Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have consciousness deserving with cycle increase. Looks like good things are headed your way here. This is about abundance and a gift from the universe coming, okay? A well-deserved reward. Things are going to start turning in your favor. We have unexpected people, messages, events here with attract. Set your intentions high and know you deserve to receive love, joy, and happiness. Someone's manifesting a new beginning here. Someone's also manifesting and drawing you in, okay? It's a very intense energy. Overall, we have 9 of Wands. This is about being cautious, hesitant, as well as hanging in there, not giving up, okay? But just proceeding with caution. Okay, so let's see. I just heard observing. Yeah, someone might be observing you here. So let's see what you have going on in your energy this week. We have 2 of Wands, Justice, and the 7 of Cups. So yeah, karma is at play here, okay? So there is something happening for you this week, especially this month in general. It looks like things are starting to come towards you that is owed to you here karmically. So if you felt like things have been unfair or unbalanced and you've done the right thing throughout every situation, or whatever has been making you very confused or frustrated here, just know you're about to see things become very clear. And you're about to receive the abundance that you deserve from something. Okay, 4 of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. So when it comes to the person you're dealing with, they're having these back and forth emotions. They're constantly dwelling on their emotions for you, missing you here, thinking of times that were much, much happier, as well as being very nostalgic. But on the other side of the token, they're feeling very disappointed in themselves, as well as feeling like they didn't get what they truly desired here, but at the same time, they screwed things up. So there's an acknowledgement of their own behavior, finally seeing what they've done here. But with the Knight of Wands, there's a spark of hope and happiness that they have. This little passion that's starting to brew to overcome all this inconsistency and want to do what they want to do. We have 6 of Swords, Judgment. Yeah, this person feels like they made some poor decisions here, that they really made it hard or difficult for you in this connection to even care about them at this point. So they know that things don't look that great, but they do have a glimmer of hope here. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past. We have the Fool, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this could have felt like a whirlwind romance. Definitely feeling like you both were on the same page. But what I see here is someone's self-confidence took a hit. It's like they got spooked in some way, and I see that they gave into this fear or this thought process that they had about what they could achieve with you. And it's due to always either getting rejected here or not getting what they truly want in life. Okay, so it's a much bigger thing than just this connection. Tell me the Fool card. And I see with the Ace of Cups, you know, in the beginning, it felt like this was going to be huge. This was going to go somewhere. This was somebody that you could trust. But at the same time, what you admired is the same thing that you started to worry about as time went on. And with the Fool, 5 of Swords, at times they could make dangerous decisions when it comes to this connection, which means at any moment the end is near. And this is something that you felt constantly and made you worry and very upset here, because I see that they played their game their own way. They definitely did not follow the rules and neglected the connection here. And whatever they could get out at that moment of you, that's what they would do. So I see that, you know, because they didn't really follow the structure of a relationship and they tended to just go wherever their temporary pleasure was, this is something that was very hurtful, and it always felt like this connection was stuck in first gear. Tell me what the Knight of Pentacles. Two of Swords. It left you with no choice to be made, right? The ball was in their court, always. Tell me what the Five of Swords. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Yeah. It's like, I see they can draw you in. They can be very charming at times. Want to, you know, do their own thing, but as soon as they feel that you're detaching from them or they might lose you, here they come back and then they try to win you over, and you feel like they melt your heart and you're back in this situation with them. It seemed like an endless cycle here. Okay, so let's see what the challenge was. I also see this person could have took a hit financially due to them not really being responsible with money, things like that. This is just for a select few, but I see it, so I have to say it. And that became their main focus, not love or relationships. Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, Five of Wands. This is a really hard situation for you. I see it's literally like this Five of Wands card. I don't know if you can see it. The tug of war here. This is the frustration that you felt, the conflict that was brewing, right? Because even if you try to discuss things here, what would they do? Avoid. They would run away. And you felt like, you know, I'm not chasing anyone here. I know my worth. I'm not going to do this. And it felt kind of like a cat and mouse game. And I think you guys had something like this last week where the person you guys have been dealing with tends to be a bit, you know, mischievous, okay? Kind of, you know, doing things the way that they like, and that's how it's going to go. And if you don't like it, then so what? And you feel like you don't have a voice in this connection. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, yeah. So they end up betraying you, right? Because they're not communicating consistently. They're not letting you know what's going on with them. And sometimes the leaving you wonder about what was going on is torture, because your mind can play tricks on you. And then all of a sudden you've come up with a conclusion, and it can be quite opposite of that. So it's just really not fair to you for everything that you've invested in this. And a lot of time was spent really taking care of this person's emotional needs as well as giving them attention, and you didn't really get anything out of it. And with the Nine of Swords, I mean, this is what I'm saying here. A lot of sleepless nights for you, but as well, this is the overanalyzing. This is creating answers in our mind, allowing us to see something that's real because we have nothing else to go by. So that, in a sense, with the Five of Wands, is a very hard energy to deal with. It's something that really overtakes even your normal routine. It's hard to sleep. It's hard to really be positive and think of focus on other things. King of Cups, yeah, because they had this deep love for you, but how frustrating was it that you couldn't get them to really make this a priority or just be consistent here? I'm seeing that they just were really flighty, and you really couldn't pin them down or understand why they were being like this. But I see in the current moment, being without you, okay, if there has been separation here, is really disappointed them and devastated them, that they really put you through the ringer. Okay, they really did some things here that were not nice, as well as making you not feel the same way towards them, and that is their fear, their ultimate fear now. But the more that they're thinking about you and dreaming about you, they're starting to manifest things to move forward. Okay, and also you're able to feel this energy, right? Because it's very intense. Ten of Pentacles, Lovers, and the Four of Pentacles as the action here. So finally, you know, the silence is breaking. We have some energy that's been immovable starting to finally have movement towards actually making a decision. So when it comes to commitment and stability, somebody has something else to say about it now that's completely different before. So if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they're taking, what they're going to say to you moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you guys as always, and I'll see you next time.